Hey everybody, it's Uncle Fest again. Welcome back. This is the part 2 of my creating zombie bison modding tutorial for Street Fighter 5. So in this tutorial I'm just going to really quickly show you how to remove parts of any character in Street Fighter 5 and basically any other game. So first thing we're going to do is hide the armature. And you're going to select your mesh and go into edit mode. And then I'm going to push the the A key, which is for all, which selects all vertices, to deselect everything. I'm going to change this to faces. These three boxes here change what you're viewing: vertices, edges, faces. Okay, now back over here, if you look, open this up a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, so this is the materials, and this will be a list of all the materials attached to the mesh. So this is pretty simple. I want to remove his hat, so I'm going to click on hat and then click on select. That selects the hat. I can move it, do whatever I want with it. So we're going to delete that. I press the delete key, select faces, it deletes that. We're going to do the same thing to this here, which is called a skirt, and to his hair. So let's do that first. Skirt. He actually wears two of these. So this is the first one, and then he has another one underneath. I'm sure that needs to be done because of how the physics are with this cloth. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with the hair. And with the remaining skirt. Okay, so now I have a base to work on. As you can see, this is the edited one that I had put a bunch of dents and stuff in his face. There's going to be a big wound here, some wounds here. I'm going to put zombified skin all over him. I'll create all of that here. I'll create most of the texture here, or normal mapping stuff in here, by doing a high poly mesh here in Blender and bake low to high, so I can create a good normal map, and then I'll do all of the texturing in Photoshop along with some enhancements on that normal map to give him a nice good zombie look on his face. I'm going to replace, with this mod is what I'll be doing, I'm going to replace this shirt with skin. I'm going to thin out these pants, these baggy ass pants. I'm going to make them not as baggy, thin them out a bit. I'm not sure if I'll remove this or not, these guards. What I might do is maybe rust them up a bit or break pieces off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I just started on this mod, so I don't have a complete idea of what I want to do, but I have a basic idea. I want to remove these guards here, so this is pretty simple. I select the guard, and now, because I only want to remove these two top ones, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press the Z key, which makes this mesh see-through. I'm going to press the C key for circle, and then with the middle mouse button I can deselect selected faces. Escape to get out of circle. Press the Z key again to solidify the mesh, and now I only have these shoulder pads selected. So we're going to delete that. Okay, and this is my base right here. So if you guys noticed when what I'm going to do, what I want to do is probably shrink this up a little bit. So let's say we go to skin, select eyes, select, and eyedash select, See, that separates the head and eyes and whatever from the rest of the mesh. And now I can work on this neck area of the shirt to shrink it down so I can match it with this, and then start adding muscular texture to this. I mean, it's pretty muscular now, sort of. I want to bring this in a little bit, put more pronunciation on this the rib cages, the rib right here and the rib over here. I'll do that in here in Blender. I might just grab another chest piece from a different Street Fighter 5 model, just to maintain the weights. It's easier than to do it all from scratch. Anyways, I went off to a tangent there. I'm sorry, guys. This pretty much concludes this portion of the tutorial. You now know how to highlight specific portions of a mesh, and to delete them, move them around, whatever. If you want to assign something to a skin, a material, you would go select the material. Let's say I'm going to assign the hands. So I'm going to do Z circle. I want this to be also part of the skin, right? So all you do now is click on, with this highlighted as well, you click on assign. And now this and this are now skin. So deselect, select. It's part of the skin. Okay? So it's fairly easy to add portions to any material that you want. So for example, I'm going to change this to skin. This is his cloth. So let's select that. And I want all of that to be skin anyways, because I'm going to change him the cloth to rotting skin. So I would assign that. And now, sorry about that. Now I have him there, as skin. Alright, well, I hope that this tutorial was helpful to you guys. And I'm not sure if there's a need to create a third tutorial, although I will do one when it comes to baking. I'm going to bake a multi-res object instead of having two meshes. I'm going to have a single mesh with the multi-res modifier in Blender, and I'll do a baking tutorial on that maybe. Well, I hope you guys found this helpful, and don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this or more mods. I do appreciate it. Support me on Patreon if you can. Even $1 a month helps me a ton. That will help me maintain my channel and grow my channel and get everything that I need so I can get this channel popped off. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys taking time out to watch this video, and have a great day.